So whenever we've got a goal or an outcome, a desired outcome in mind, there are going to be certain beliefs, thoughts, emotions, responses that are going to be smoothing the way to us achieving that outcome. And there are going to be certain beliefs, thoughts, assumptions, ideas that might be getting in the way of us achieving that outcome. And so what I'd like you to do right now is to bring to mind a particular goal, a particular desired outcome. And as you think about that goal, I'm going to be sharing with you a metaphor that's become world famous, I have to say, a metaphor that we refer to as the inner stuff buckets. So as you're thinking about your goal or your desired outcome, let's just imagine that all the unhelpful inner stuff that you might be noticing is contained within this green bucket. This is the unhelpful bucket. And all the helpful inner thoughts, emotions, responses are contained within the pink bucket. So now I'm going to temporarily step into the green unhelpful bucket. Immediately it doesn't feel great. As you imagine temporarily stepping into the green bucket and bringing to mind anything that is unhelpful, I want you to think about what kinds of things might be in here. And often people notice thoughts like, I can't do it. It feels really difficult. It feels hard. I'm not up to it. I'm too old. I'm too young. I'm too big. I'm too small. The essence of it being, I'm not good enough. And actually, if there is a hit parade in the unhelpful green bucket, I would say the feeling of I'm not good enough is pretty well at the top of that chart. We know this place. You know this place. No, all of us know this place. Now, the great news is that there is another bucket. And, do you know, not everybody knows this. I mean, some people are living a lot of their lives in the green bucket. In fact, some people are living their whole lives in the green bucket. So the great thing is that it's only a step away. And so I'm now going to step into the pink bucket. And immediately that feels so much better. So what kinds of things, what kinds of thoughts, ideas, emotions, beliefs might be in the pink bucket for you? So typically people would notice an optimism. You know, things can work out. I can make things happen. People will notice an energy. People will notice an enthusiasm for life and for living. Life is a playground when you're in the pink bucket. It's like anything that I can have and do is within my reach because I can make those things happen. So there's a confidence. There's a sense of certainty. There's a sense of fun. Life is for living when we're in the pink bucket. So what I'd like you to do right now is, as you're thinking about your goal, your desired outcome, is to start to notice, which bucket am I in? And some people will notice that they're spending a lot of time in the green bucket. In fact, some people are noticing that they've got both feet in the green bucket. And some people are noticing that they've got both feet in the pink bucket. And some people are noticing maybe that they've got a foot in each bucket. And the great thing is that with this awareness, with this level of awareness, you're able to notice moment by moment, which bucket am I in? And to pick up some of the tools and some of the tools that might be available to you and some of the tools that you can learn to tap into to spend more time in the pink bucket. Because when you're in the pink bucket, everything's coming together, smoothing the way to you achieving your goals.